way the
Hi
programmer
guys.
communicates with other programs.
So
It is not read by
today
the.
we're going
This
to
symbol
do
says ignore this
a
computer.
video.
Let it's
Today we're
there
going to learn
not to speak to
together
you, not
about
you the
writing
computer,
Python
but
programs without the
to
textbook.
speak to
Okay,
other
what we
programs.
use
It's like
is
leaving a little
I'm
note
going to
on a
say
refrigerator.
Idle3. Okay, because we want to get the
Okay,
correct
and you'll
version. There's
see
two
many code
versions of
error
Python,
editors do
and if
certain
you're
words.
not
Now I'll
careful,
show
you'll
you
get the wrong
examples of a
run,
lot of
and
this
things
in
won't
the
work
book.
quite right.
Isn't that great?
So
We
I'm
have the
going to
book.
write the word
Make the book a little
Idle3
bigger. Good.
in this little area.
So
And that takes me to what we call the idle shell. This is for
here
programming
is a
in Python.
program.
Now we can
It's going to
use
get
this as like a little calculator.
the value for the
4.5
x variable. Then
minus
it's going to get the value
3.2,
for the y
and
variable.
it tells us
These
that's
are inputs. Then it'll do
1.299999998,
processing,
which
and
is
then it'll
why
do
we use
outputs.
real calculators and not
So
this
here
computer program. Right? I should
we've
have
got
done
an
7
input.
times 6. 42. That's a little more reliable. Right.
Now we got
Now,
another input. So like I said,
another
it's not
thing,
okay.
but you do
Now we're
realize
going to
that's
do some
1.3
processing. We're
in
taking
disguise.
x plus
Now,
y and putting it into
what we
z,
want
the
to do
variable z. We create the
here,
variable
though,
z. Then
is
we are
put things in
outputting z.
variables. So we can
So
say,
there
for example, that
is a thing.
age is
Now,
58. Now, for now, the age variable will be
I'm going
assigned the
to jump
number
out of
58.
this.
If I want to make sure that worked, I can say print.
Okay.
You see,
So
it's color coding, and it's telling me what I can print. And one
I'm
of
going
the
to
things
add
I can
into our
print
notes
is
a
the age. But we
sequence
can
of
be cuter about this. Let's say,
instructions that
give it a
solve
string. My
a problem
age
is
is,
called an algorithm. We'll put that little thing in our notes
comma,
too.
age. My age is 58.
So
We can
here are
also
some
say print.
very useful words.
Okay, we can change. Now, the age is a variable, which means it could change. I can say, so in
So I'm
January,
going to go
I
down
could
to
say age is 59.
1.2 now and show you some
And then
more
I can write the
examples.
same line, print, my age
Okay.
is, comma, age. And
1.2
tell
we
me
get
my
to
age is
Python,
59.
and that's something
Of course,
I've
that's
been
not
wanting
your
to do.
age, but
Okay.
you can do this
Now if
too.
we look down here,
Try it and see.
here
Now,
is a color coding.
whoever's
So
running this video can
constant
pause
numbers
it,
are
and
coded
you can
in green.
do
The
the
variables are
age
dark blue.
thing. Okay.
The
Now,
important
one of
symbols
the
like
things
assignment, which is an equal
we
sign,
might want to
are
do
red.
in
Or
Python
what is that color?
is
I don't know. Dark
write a file. Now,
black
you're
or
going to need
something.
to do this for your assignment. You're going
And
to assign,
so you see the time
write
signs are
assignments
that
in a
same
file. Now,
color,
I'm going to
whatever
create
it
a new
is.
file,
And in dark
and
red
I'm going to
is the print statement.
put in this file is
Now,
going to be,
you
say,
can
print.
see we're assigning values to variables.
Okay,
So
it's going to
there's no
say, let's
input in
just
this
put
file.
in what
But
we
it's
just
going to
had. So
do
we're going
the
to say
computation.
age
And
is
then it's going to print the
58.
salary. By the way, that smart program I told you about, if it saw a program without
My
input,
age
it would get rid of
is,
everything but just calculate what the print
age.
statement. It would just have a single print statement.
And I'm going to,
right?
now this won't work
Of course,
until I
it
save
does,
the
all
file.
it needs to do is
You
this
use Control S,
calculation
but I
in
like the menu.
advance.
And I'm
Anyway,
going to save this.
let's
It wants
see
to
this in
save it
action.
someplace really obscure. Don't do that.
So here, we're going to do
I'm
wage
going to
equals
save
20.
it to
Now the value of wage is 20, but nothing's going to appear. Nothing. Now we're going to see the wage. Ours is
I'm
50
going to call
weeks.
this
Ours is 40 weeks.
first
50.
program.
So that's the first thing. We just put numbers and variables. Nothing
And what's going to
actually
have is now
happening
it's going to
in
say,
terms of output.
here it says first
Now we'll
program
do
dot
this
py. Make
computation.
sure it's first program dot py. Now I want to see
We'll
that
take
this
20,
thing does the right
40,
thing.
and 50 and
So I'm going to
multiply
call
them all
run on
together.
this.
Put
And
40,000
it's going to say
into
run
salary.
module.
Still nothing is
This is
output.
called a Python
Now,
module. Okay.
Print the
So
salary.
we run module, and we see in our Python shell, that's what this is called.
This is part
The
of
idle.
the output.
My age
Go off the
is
screen.
58. So when you
Here is
submit
the
an
output
assignment,
part.
you're going to
Notice we
submit
can
a
put
file
both
that
words
ends with
and
pi,
numbers together this way with a comma
.py,
inside a
and
print.
that will be how
We
you
can't do
submit
it in
a
general, but
Python
inside the
file.
print, we can.
So I think I will stop.
Now we're going to change the value of
here.
hours. So hours is going to be lower, 35. We recalculate the salary.